Hello everyone, Forex here with a little special video related to several discussions on my old video about animated texts useful for the first few seconds of a mission. In that video I mentioned several predefined functions that can be used to easily and quickly display some animated text on the screen, and have an impressive introduction to your mission. There have been some people curious about further customization of these functions, such as moving the text to a different part of the screen or leaving the text on the screen for a bit longer. And unfortunately, these values are set in the function and they can't really be changed very easily. I've decided to sit down for an hour and have a look at one of those functions, namely infoText, which I personally like the most, and decided to make it so that these requested changes are possible. So I'm offering you guys an edited version of the original function that takes more parameters and can be customized a bit more than the original. Currently, you can edit the rate at which individual letters are displayed, so effectively the pause between each character. You can also change the time between the composing and decomposing effects, so the time the whole text stays on the screen, and the X and Y coordinates to move the text around the screen. All these numbers can be changed to your heart's desire. There may be some slight issues with the exact position search. It isn't exactly clear where the text control actually is, so placing it on an exact spot and making sure the spot is the same on all resolutions can be a bit of a pain. But if you don't need the absolute precision, it can be set up pretty fast without much trouble. Please remember that while in theory 0 means upper left corner and 1 bottom right, it isn't actually right for most common resolutions and you may need to use safe zones. Just in general, I recommend you to spend a while testing some different combinations if you wish to have the most precise result available. The limits are set to the following. The time intervals can be anywhere between 0 and 99 seconds and the text position is unrestricted. In theory, you should use numbers between 0 and 1 or safe zone commands to let the computer calculate the numbers for you. The time limitations can be changed in the script itself, it's right at the top. I just wanted to put some simple limits so that you can't break it super easily. The edit itself isn't very impressive or long. I changed only a couple of lines and added a couple other ones just to make sure it accepts the parameters and that it works properly when called as a script and not as an in-game function. I left all the rest as is and don't plan to change it in the future. I think the function works just fine as is. The video description contains two links. One of them will get you the script already packed in SQF file and you can use it in your mission straight away. I also copied the contents of the script to a pasted.co page so you can view it without the need to download the SQF, or if you prefer to copy paste the thing or just its individual parts. Both links also include instructions on how to make the thing work in your mission. Please remember that the original author of this function is Karel Mořický from Bohemia Interactive and not me, so if you wish to do any unusual stuff with it, ask him about it, not me, and don't credit me. If you decide to do so, credit him. Okay, so I hope that you don't mind a rather short video. I think that I don't need to say much more. The script speaks for itself and I don't think I can add anything more. I don't plan to edit the other animated text functions. You can do that yourselves if you wish. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope to see you all in the next one. Have a great day everyone.